Hey, welcome. It's Brian, and this is Guitar Solo Reactions, and we're back with more King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. This time it's Dragon. I believe this is like the third song off their new record. I already did Gila Monster, which I thought was a killer track. I definitely like some of their heavier stuff. I think I lean towards that, so I'm hoping this one's heavy. Maybe with their more adventurous kind of stuff as well, the more proggy type thing, or whatever you want to call it. And this channel is kind of dedicated to mostly guitar, obviously, but finding like the most adventurous players, whether they've been doing it forever or if they're brand new to the scene, or however you want to put it. And King Gizzard with Stu, I still haven't learned the other guy's name. I think it's Joey. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Are two of the most interesting musicians slash guitar players I can think of. And I'm definitely growing in my interest for King Gizzard as I've done this channel, doing probably, half a dozen, well, not a half a dozen, but probably almost 20 reaction videos to King Gizzard. So I'm doing those for me. They're just always really fun, and I'm always surprised by something, which is the whole thing for me with music. I love surprises. So with that said, thanks for joining me, and let's check out the Dragon, or Dragon. I like it already. I love that. Love Lucas's bass playing. The guy previously, I think he does percussion and keyboards as well. That was playing guitar. Stu. It's so funny. The drums and stuff, it just reminds me of like early like Motorhead or other, like Iron Maiden, the cool kind of pull off guitar stuff. It's kind of a little more raw than like some of those bands. Well, not Motorhead. Fast Eddie Clarke was pretty raw guitar player, and then the first Iron Maiden record, pretty raw as well. But those are my favorites. So anyway, and of course they're using. It looks like he's got the Explorer. Joey's got the Explorer. Holy Explorer, as my friend Colton mentioned before. Flying V. I love the choice of guitar, especially when they're doing these kind of thrashier, rocking songs.
Quintessence and preacher,
Motorhead shirt.
spirit drinker, the one true God. Final smile, mental yokes, nib Nelson. Show, drink the blood, tasting short, what have God, Dragon.
singing. Bass line. Yes. I wonder if he's using a Gibson Marauder, those really weird looking Gibsons from around that same, well, actually pretty old, probably the 80s, early 80s. I was just kind of quickly looking at some site where they're talking about, I'm kind of interested in what their pedal boards look like for Stu and Joey. And they have a lot of, what's funny is they have a lot of pedals, according to this bullshit site probably, of Debbie Evers, kind of like all her like fuzzes and stuff. And I can, all my years of buying pedals, she's the only person that I refuse to buy pedals from. So, just because she was really rude to me once. Anyway, I'm surprised to see those. Some kind of standard stuff, a carbon copy, one of my favorite delays. Gibson Holy Explorer, that's in there. The Yamaha SG2A, which he uses in a lot of other videos I've watched. I don't know what that is. The Sabaton. Oh, this is for recording. Some JHS stuff. I don't know how realistic or how real this is of what they use. Yeah, a bunch of kind of interesting, kind of standard pedals that you could, well, maybe 10 years ago walk into a store and find on the shelf. Great imagery stuff here. The thrill of the hunt, the thrill of the quest. Cool. Great melodic line. Nice. Damn. It's my favorite. Oh, there we go. Oh my god. Steinberger. Yeah. There we have it. King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard doing Dragon. I think that is not only one of my favorite songs of theirs of recent, but that video was killer. I don't know. I can't wait to hear the whole record. I know the whole record won't be like this, but Gila Monster and this were really, really great to watch and listen to for the first time. Guitar playing wise, they're all playing guitar on that, maybe not on the actual recording, but in that video. And I love that it's kind of this thrashy, not always super, it's definitely not super distorted, and it's not super heavy as far as today's terms, like a big, massive sound. But it's like there's a lot of nuance there. There's a lot of room for, you hear the string a lot, and sometimes you hear the character of the guitar a lot. Whether it's a piece of shit or whatever, but I really like that. And if you listen to a lot of early metal, whether it's Judas Priest, well, that's maybe not a great one to say, but early Iron Maiden, there is not a ton of distortion. You know, it's distorted, but not like today, what you can do or what I can do with pedals and the amps I have. They're way more distorted. So I like that idea that they're pushing out something. The perception is it's really heavy. It feels heavy. It's very kind of plodding forward. It's not plodding. It's just kind of charging forward, is the way I would put that. And it's just really, I don't know, captivating, and all the things that people love King Gizzard for were in that song. And maybe some don't like these kind of heavier pieces, but man, I love them. So anyway, thanks for joining me. Lots of King Gizzard on the channel, more to come. I appreciate it. Have a great night. Bye.